Oh my god, you guys! It's time! It's time! Hello, Mort. Can I help you? Magical time. Really? You're about to just knock this off for no reason? I know you're a cat, but Jesus.
Everywhere I will be with you.
Everyone go listen to that song. God! Came on today on the playlist and it rocked! Loved it. I loved it so much. Alright. Alright. Guys. I feel like we have to go for our psyche. We have to go up here. Man, probably the one thing that isn't lit. Wow. Wow.
Hey, Varric. Are you busy? I came to apologize. Yeah, I know. I'm always apologizing for something. I should have seen this sooner. I should have known. Or maybe I did, and I just didn't want it to be true.
Aw. Bree, my God. Bree, my God. Wow. Just wow. Literally, as we were getting closer, because they kept mentioning Varric even before we were, like, realizing we were going to Balara and then Davrin. And they hadn't, like, they were kind of mentioning him a little bit there, but even before, I was like, we're talking about Varric a lot more. And so when we were kind of getting to the point, I was like, has he been gone this whole time? And it just, I mean, it really, I cried a little, for sure. I cried a little. It was pretty intense. No, I mean, and this was like right up until the point, Brie. Like, I absolutely didn't suspect that at all. At all. I mean, he gets stabbed when you start the game, and it's this massive relief when you find him again. And it's like, it started showing us the memory, and I had Nev and Harding with me, obviously, so Harding comes to get you after you got kind of knocked down or something. And you see, in the start of the game, you see Nev carrying him, and you just assumed, So it was me immediately replaying that moment, and then you get the scene, and it was just, God, that's hard. Yeah, I mean, regret. This game is definitely about it and about honoring it. I thought that was really beautiful what Varric was saying. It's just like, you can't. Not only is it wrong, meaning like incorrect, like you can't put that on yourself. Because people, they made a choice. There was a choice made. Granted, it absolutely felt bad. The Bell stuff, that was like, you chose me to die. I was like, that's fucked up. And then you kind of get a bit of a relief from Davrin, because Davrin sacrificed himself, which is also interesting, because then I'm like, okay, so this Balara stuff, you thought Lucanus was dead, and then you got all of this, like, started getting all this, like, negative stuff where you hurt all your friends. saying you weren't worth the trouble or you weren't worth the time or they should have never gotten involved. You know what I mean? Like all that really intense bad shit. And then Balara's stuck. So I'm like what is at play here? Like what is triggering the like negative self-talk about this? The like forced perspective of this is Rook's fault coming in with the Balara dialogue lines, and then you got Davrin, who of course sacrificed himself, and it was kind of an honorable like theme throughout, and then you got to Varric, and Varric was the real shocker, you know. My God. And Solus, my God. So like what, and I think Rook is still piecing it together too, but like what was the trigger to get him to escape? Was it the fact that the dagger itself pierced and killed Gillenane? Was it that actual energy release that made it possible, made it thin enough for Solus to break? But he said they had to switch. So it was something about Rook's abilities and progress. When I did it, Nev was taken and I felt so bad. Oh, God. Yeah, dude, that sucks. To be honest, I don't know if I could ever, I don't know if I could ever let Nev get taken. That's sad, dude. Properly start your second playthrough. Hey, you gave it some time. Really hurts with hindsight, dude. It does. I think the second playthrough is gonna hurt the most, or maybe I did, and I just didn't want it to be true. I've been doing this alone. Left us with your shit, huh? I don't know what to think. I miss you.
I really wish you were here. Who's gonna put up with all my self-doubts and listen to me ramble when things go wrong? You never did finish telling me the story about Isabella and the Arishok.
About your stuff. I'll finish what we started.
Anyway, thank you for putting me on your team. For being the voice in my head that told me
I
was
get
good
teary-eyed
enough when I
again.
didn't believe it. So, I'll go out there and do this. For you.
For you.
And Davrin and Asan. And Balara. And everyone else we've lost. Goodbye, Varric.
Oh,
I know
I thought I was done crying
about.
about this. Jesus. I just love and miss him so much. The best tales. Oh, that's cool. The best tales. Ah! Fuck you, Bree. That made me cry. Oh, Varric. This feels bad. Ah. Jeez. Jeez Louise, Dragon Age. My God. Thank you. Oh, it's sad. I cried about all of it. It was sad with the... I was definitely on the verge of it with all the negative self-talk stuff, and then... Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, because Nev's in my room. I remember. LOL at me like 3 streams ago, just hanging out in my room. I'm like, man, I wish there was a cutscene in my room. I'm about to fucking get one. Excuse me. Me too, dude. The eclipse is so beautiful. This is it was in here. All right, I'll do another one. Oh wait, hold on. I fucked up. Edit. Now I have 2. Nev. It said nothing. Okay.
You
Mev.
came back. I waited. Finding you was a lost cause, but I'd catch myself waiting. And you came back. So, look what I know.
Aww. Sorry, you're stuck with me. No, I want to say the sad thing. Oh, man. Okay, you guys. Also, how long did it take to find her? Was I, like, gone in the fade for that long? Because obviously Solus came out and did some stuff. I was so lost.
I wasn't sure I would. That place. I was so lost.
Me too.
Nev.
Just kiss me, so I know it's real.
Aww. You guys. Yes. Yes. Not the giggles. The giggles kill me in this game. That was awesome. Got a little ice thing. Jeez Louise.
I could stay here longer than I should.
We get to talk too. Cute. We get some pillow talk. Cute. Rest is important. Staying here sounds fun.
Who says you have to go?
You know you're distracting.
I do what I can.
I thought you were gone. Rathus is more lost than usual. Me too, if I'm honest. There's always something slipping through my fingers. All I know is,
No.
if I don't say I love you this time, I'll regret it.
Aww. This has car-like energy so hard right here. You do? Really? Me too. Oh, sweet babies.
I love you too.
Look, I still can't bet on after, not for sure. But I won't live like we're not getting one.
Positive pessimism, it's you. Positive pessimism.
Take what you can get while you got it.
And make it count. I'll make it all count.
Are you going sweet on me, Nev Gallus?
Turns out I've got a soft side.
Several. Oh, Nev. Nev. Jeez. It's never been truer to say that I never stood a chance. My God. Just Beautiful. Fuck these clowns. We're gonna go see what she's up to first. Wait, is she in? Are you in? Why are you in there? Cool. I lurked during that scene as a kid. No, it was awful. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna freaking hate it. I like cried again. No, it was what it was.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. Varric gone, Balara taken, Treviso.
You've been dealing with this alone.
There was so much to do, I had to get the job done. For you.
For us now, okay?
I can work with that.
My baby.
Rook, I don't know how Solus made you forget what happened to Varric. If I'd known, I should have caught it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure it could be caught.
Oh, I see.
Maybe, but still. Add it to my list of reasons to stop him.
So Minrathous.
I don't think
It's
I understood
bad.
that.
Solus may have helped, but we can't trust that's benevolent. And inside, I don't even know who's made it. Rana is careful, but she'll put others before herself, no matter the cost. Viper, Tarquin, they're fighters, but Halos, Cedar, I don't know.
Oh, it's scary. Sure. I'll highlight it later. Don't worry. So whenever you finally finish your Nev one. See, this is why I want you to do the Nev one first. But I know you can't. You can't. You have a good plan. But that's really the main reason I'm like, you should do Nev first, so that I don't have to hide from you anymore. I don't have to hide. Okay, yeah, so I might be just kind of, I mean, look, we all know that I'm, like, a little dumb, right? I think it adds to my character, but, but, I don't think I realized that. I thought it was some kind of, like, trauma response from Rook. I missed a detail where it was definitely Solus, or is it, because I'm trying to remember what Solus said in the very beginning, because he was like, did he say, maybe it's because he said something that I'm remembering an inkling. Was he like, because he said, I regret I regret that about stabbing Varric. And did he say, like, go, like, tell him I'm sorry? I think he might have. For the same reason, yeah, Bree. So many good lines and scenes I want to share. I'm so excited. I mean, we're literally starting it, like, tonight, probably. I assume. I assume we're starting the Harding playthrough. Prepare to face the gods. Ritual and Solus twisted that to make Varric appear visually to Rook or something. It's so wild. I love her.
Whatever's happening out there, it's echoing here, in the Fade.
Yeah.
The other day, I found wisps under my desk. They were hiding.
You're sure?
Oh, damn.
Had a strong feeling.
You're sure?
I gave them an ink pot and some parchment with scribbled notes. It calmed them a little.
That's so
If they
cute.
felt safe here, I couldn't make them leave.
I love Nev's little, like, sprite babies. Like, have you romanced Nev yet? That's my girl. That's my girl right there. This is the Nev playthrough number one. That's wifey. Yeah, I'm obsessed with her. I love her. We just had our little scene in the lighthouse. Don't spoil it. Bree hasn't played her Nev romance yet.
People need us. It's time to
But
show up.
I love her, and she's perfect, and I love her. And I love her. I don't know if I said that, but I do love her.
People need us. It's time to show up.
This is the game being
People
like,
need
you
us.
have to stop talking
It's
to your
time
girlfriend.
To show up.
Okay, fine. I just like her so much. Look.